What is up everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at Dogecoin, and the entire crypto market is currently having a bit of a dump. Bitcoin is down 4% today, Ethereum down 5%, other coins like meme coins are down roughly 6 to 7%. So overall everything's down roughly 2x as much as Bitcoin is down. And I think this is just a regular, holiday sell-off. A lot of people prepping for the new year, maybe they're prepping their tax loss harvesting plans and stuff like that. So again, I think it's quite a normal dump. Again, we're reacting to the pump we had after the huge dump from last week. So there's a lot of varying factors, contributing to the current dump. Now, there's a few key things we're gonna have to watch out for during this week, which we're gonna cover in this video. And yeah, overall, again, we sort of expected this in the market. We either expected a nice consolidation up, or that it was just going to continue all the way back down. Now, if you didn't know that was gonna happen, then I would highly suggest you join the Discord, which is gonna be the second link in the description. We're sending out day trades there. We have a lot of learning resources and a super active chat room with experienced traders and investors that are talking about where the market is looking like it can go to. So make sure you join that and check it out. Now, as for Dogecoin, we're considering it really bouncing off this level here at 30 cents. Now, it didn't do that just yet. It's still obviously on this level partially, but where I really see it going is potentially lower. If we go on a lower time frame, this is a bit of a sloppy support. On the daily, this is just a wick, and we're sort of using this as a support, but on any lower time frame, you can see just how imbalanced this support really is. Unless you want to take it from roughly this area right here, in which case you might be able to find a short-term trade. However, we're here looking for the longer term trade and the bigger picture. Now, what we're really going to be watching for this week is how these coins, and not just Dogecoin, are going to be reacting to their support levels and the next supports down, because a lot of coins have obviously pumped up a lot. If we take a look at XRP, for example, its next support is roughly at $1.85, barely holding on right here. Other coins like that, again, its support is at like $1.04. It's currently at $1.26. Polkadot is actually really close to its support level, so this might be a more conservative hold. AVAX, again, it's going to be down to like 30, maybe even $22. Solana, another coin that could head down to $160. So we are still currently in the bull market, and just because we're currently dumping doesn't mean that we're going to continue dumping for the whole of 2025. Like I mentioned in the previous videos, when Donald Trump comes into office on the 20th of January, that should spark some more interest in the market, and we should see some more buying pressure. Obviously, we had the huge run up due to Trump being elected, and that hype has slowly died down. Again, it's coming up to New Year. We will usually get some sort of New Year's dump, and then obviously as soon as that year switches from 2024 to 2025, we should reclaim our strength and come back up. So what we're really going to be watching is as we come down to this level here on Doge, down to like 23 cents, which is going to be how much of a move is this? Let me quickly check. Roughly 30% down of a move. Again, it can find support elsewhere. It can just randomly bounce off any level. However, this I think would be the most healthiest move that Dogecoin can make, simply because a lot of investors I think would come in at this level. Bitcoin looks like it can head a bit lower, and Bitcoin is the driving factor for the entire crypto market. Bitcoin looks like it can head roughly 6% lower, which again, with altcoins, depending on how dominance moves as well, we're looking at 15 to 30% on altcoins. So with Bitcoin, I think it can start to consolidate at roughly $89,000, and I think it can wick anything from like $85 to $87,000. So that's what I'm sort of watching for on Bitcoin. Again, we have to take a look at Bitcoin dominance, because that is also a very, very pivotal thing to look at. Let me quickly clean up the chart. So again, Bitcoin dominance is finding more strength at these levels right here. You can see it's using $3,000 as a support, and really for dominance we need it to continue dropping even lower. Now, the way dominance works is when dominance rises, as you can see here, we have altcoins falling, and when dominance is falling like we saw here, altcoins are rising significantly, and that's what we need in the crypto market, especially for alt season to occur. We need dominance to really start dropping. Now, what dominance does is it shows us how much money is flowing into the crypto market in comparison to Bitcoin. So if dominance is going up, it means more money is flowing into Bitcoin than other altcoins, and obviously if more money flows into Bitcoin, then altcoins are going to suffer quite significantly. And when it's dropping, it means more money is flowing out of Bitcoin and into altcoins, obviously giving altcoins that boost. And that's why usually when Bitcoin is dumping, we see dominance pumping quite significantly, because people always invest in Bitcoin first. And what you'll notice a lot of the time time is that Bitcoin is always the first mover. After this dump, Bitcoin was the first coin to really see that huge rise back up to nearly $100,000. After that, altcoins like Ethereum and large cap altcoins started to follow, and that's what occurs in the market. So yeah, for Dogecoin, you can set your first entries to roughly here if you really are trying to, get in at the market right now. However, I think the smarter choice would just be to wait and see how it plays out this week. Worst case scenario, if we don't drop to this level, then we have a best case scenario. We continued the pump and we use this as a support level, and we'll know for next time that we can start to look for entries way higher at 31 cents for Dogecoin. So either way, there really isn't a lose situation. Sit on our hands for now. We wait patiently, see how Dogecoin reacts to these levels, and if it does drop, then again, what we're holding right now does obviously get hindered with the profits, but we're able to accumulate lower, and then when it comes back up, we can look to sell. We can find other areas to buy as well. That's usually how you want to play this game. You don't just want to buy whenever you see a huge pump like here for example, and then hope it continues going up. What you want to do is wait for these drops and start accumulating when you see these drops occurring, and also zoom out and watch the big picture. If you enter right here, you're risking realistically 23%. So yeah, you can do the maths. If you're investing $1,000, you're risking $230, whereas if you invested lower, you'd get 23% more coins, and that way you could look at a lot more profit rather than entering from here and getting 50% profit and entering from here and getting 100% profit. So there's a lot of ways to look at it, but the best thing to do I think right now is going to be wait and watch how the market moves during the week, which I think will be quite bearish. Now if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Again, if you want to be getting trades sent to you every single day, check out the Discord down below. Thank you all for watching. If you need a place to buy, sell or trade crypto, check out all the exchanges we're working with down below. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye guys.